How is it going, everyone? Today we're going to be looking at Mill Creek Cove in Bolivia, North Carolina. And I'm your host, Bobby Maginas, and you are watching the Carolina Real Estate Guide. Upon entering this neighborhood, you're greeted with a guardhouse. Also, there's a lot of lush landscape when you first pull in. One thing I really like about this neighborhood is the fact that they did a nice job of preserving all of the trees. When you go into some of these newer construction neighborhoods, they plow over all the trees and they pave most of the roads flat. So this neighborhood, you have a lot of rolling meadows, and you have all the original North Carolina pine trees, and it's just a different feeling throughout the whole neighborhood through this versus the other builders. Another unique feature in this neighborhood is the fact that you could buy your own lot and build your own house. So you're not just locked down to the same 5 homes throughout this whole neighborhood. It adds a lot of character and uniqueness when you could just go through and see a bunch of other houses other than the same 5 cookie cutter homes. So as we're going through this neighborhood, we're on the main stretch, and on our right, we're going to have the clubhouse. And in this clubhouse, the amenities that you could find are a little miniature golf course, also a pool, a workout facility, tennis courts. Also, there's a lake where you could do some fishing. Mill Creek Cove was originally developed in the early 2000s. And when they built this neighborhood, it was supposed to be higher end homes. So they put top-notch facilities. They put the oversized pool. They made the clubhouse really big. Also, the workout facility is top-notch. These were all supposed to be homes that were solid brick. Just they had a certain criteria with the HOA on how big they had to be, the finishes they had to have. So they put all this money into the infrastructure, preserving all the trees, all the roads, and all the engineering that went into it. And that didn't go so well in 2007. So basically everything flopped back then. They had to turn around and sell all their lots for really cheap. So the people some of the bigger developers that came and purchased the available lots in the neighborhood, they turned around and lowered the requirement for the housing in the HOA. So what was left is that you have these homes that sell in this market today, sell anywhere from around $250 to the high threes, and just in extravagant amenities that go along with that. So the HOA right now is healthy. There's no worry about that, but you just get this added benefit of having a workout facility that has all this extra space and, vaulted ceilings with treadmills, elliptical, free weights. You have that oversized pool. A lot of the entry-level neighborhoods, they don't have anything like this. The beauty that they put into this and the money they put into that, you really get a lot of value because your homes are really well priced. So you're able to get the tennis courts, all of that, and at affordable rate, which makes it very interesting. I actually live in Mill Creek Cove. I fell in love with it. And so we're going to continue on. We're out of the amenities. I'm going to show you what's for sale in this neighborhood right now. So turning back onto Pantego Boulevard, on our right, we're going to have a Hawk's Nest home. And this house is a 3-bed, 2-bath house. It is 1,500 square feet. The list price for this home is $299,000, and the lot backs up to the clubhouse with woods that blocks the clubhouse, so you will not have any neighbors behind you with that house. And then further down Pantego Boulevard, we have our new phase, and in this new phase, Adams Homes, the builder, has bought 30 lots, and these lots, they're going to be homes that range from the low 3s to the high 3s. And you could find anywhere from 3 beds to 5 bed homes on these lots. And what I really like about it is the fact that the ones I'm showing you right now, they back up to the Lockwood Folly Inlet. And this portion has a creek that runs back there and a bunch of tall prairie grass. I'm going to show you what it looks like a little later on in this video. But that means you will have no neighbors either behind you with these lots. All of these, even these that I'm showing you too, they're all going to back up to the same thing. So right now we're going to be looking at a True Homes house. What I like about this builder is the fact that they go, it seems like they go above and beyond to try to elevate the houses and to just put a higher end product out. I mean, they didn't have to go 8 blocks high on the stem wall, but they did. And I think that adds a lot of curb appeal to your house when it's just sits elevated like that. And it's also safer. I mean, you'll never really have to worry about water with an elevation like that. So then we're going to jump over to another Hawks Nest home. The address to this home is 935 Pantego Boulevard, Bolivia, North Carolina. And this is a 3-bed, 2-bath home, 1,850 square feet with a list price of $342,000. And if you are looking to move to North Carolina, feel free to reach out to me. I'm a real estate agent. My name is Bobby Maginas. I work with Realty One Group Affinity, and my phone number is 219-689-5190. I'd love to help you get into a new home here in North Carolina, and I hope I've been of value. And if I have, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My goal is to have as many videos to educate the people looking to relocate here as much as possible. So here we come up to one of my favorite parts of the neighborhood. It's all the way in the back, and as you get to this cul-de-sac, you have to go over this wooden bridge that I feel like it adds a lot of character to the neighborhood. So when you're back here, I'm going to show you one of the last available homes from Century Complete Communities directly from the builder. This home is listed at $277,000. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath home. I hope you enjoy this tour. So today we are at 779 Windy Woods Court, and we're going to look at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house built by Century Communities. We walk in, we have 8-foot ceilings throughout. We have our first bedroom. Then we have the shared bathroom. So that's the one that everybody's going to be using, that you invite over guests. Here we have a nice sized bedroom. This would be our second bedroom. And then you continue to walk in, you have a kitchen. The appliances that it comes with are the stove, microwave, and a dishwasher. There is no fridge. You get to pick and choose whatever fridge you like. We have a ton of space. I love this overhang that they have. You can really load it up with bar stools. I mean, in the video, it doesn't look as big as it does in person. So you have a nice open concept. They do gray walls, dark gray floor, nice white trim. Here we walk into the master bedroom. Each bedroom has carpet, and then the living room, hallways, and bathrooms all have like a vinyl sheeting on it. The master bath does have a 60-inch dual vanity and a stand-up shower and a walk-in closet. Double windows. This builder does have 8-foot ceilings in this house, but the price is right at under $280,000 for this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. What I really love about this area of this house and this neighborhood is that you are at the end of the neighborhood. and you go over this wooden bridge, and in the middle there's a cul-de-sac that has trees that they left. They didn't pave over it. And then in your backyard you have all of this beautiful natural woods to look at. You really can't see any of your neighbor right here. To your left you can't see, and you really can't, I mean, you can kind of see your neighbor on your right, but you have a very private feel. Just a really nice location in Mill Creek Cove in this neighborhood for a house. This is one of my favorite areas in this neighborhood. Again, we have this nice open concept. The one thing about this house is the laundry room. This is your laundry room. Just full disclosure, there it is. But you do have this beautiful open space, enough for a nice living room, spaced out, nice kitchen table. This hallway is wide. And also this home comes with a 2-car garage. And then this is the cul-de-sac that I was talking about. You walk out, you're greeted by the forest.